Hey team, it is time for another campaign to start. Oh my goodness, time is flying by and I just, it is just you're gonna have to just grab and go. One thing I wanted to do before I jumped on, I'm putting a little extra different spin on my um talking to my customers. We are full blast holiday. But there's one thing that we also need to be thinking about, and at least I do, is that November is such a big month of counting blessings, gratitude, and the start of, all kinds of housewarming parties, holiday, family get-togethers, and all that kind of stuff, which a lot of times means having a gift to bring to the house. So I personally introduced today, with my meeting, um, the idea of some of the gift bags, and I'm going to go ahead and take the background off for just a second because I want y'all to see this. Let me clear it off. Adjust background, and I'm going to go none, just so you guys can see. Okay, so I introduced, these are specials that are in the current campaign. And these are wine bags. You can get wine bags at a Dollar Tree or anywhere else. And so, Walmart, anywhere, as long as it's called a wine bag, it is going to be tall enough to handle our bubble baths. And on the bottom is the scrub. So right now we have, in this campaign, we have the bubble bath and the scrub on sale for $18.99. What a great way to give a gift. And a simple bag is the way to go. Of course, it's, you're not going to want, they'll probably find bags that are blank. There's cloth ones, there's paper ones, all of that to go by. So I did one and showed it in the bubble bath with the body scrub. And then we also have the bubble bath with the shower gel. And this one is only $12.99 for the bubble bath, 99 cents for the shower gel. So you have a bubble bath and shower gel. This one, I just put some tissue paper in there to kind of show versatility. But again, the bubble bath goes into any kind of wine bag. So if it says it's big enough for a wine bottle, you are absolutely going to be able to use it um, for the bubble bath that we are offering now. So I'm going to pop this background back up, and we can go back on with our meeting. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, um, not to always, I know we all, we've talked about we're more than what's on the front cover. And that's kind of where I wanted to go with it, was that, yes, we are talking about getting a jump on the holidays, but we're also having that key month of Thanksgiving. Like I said, showing gratitude, gifting, when you go to family gatherings or whatnot. I'm showing a little gift for the host. We're talking under $20. Those are the kind of gifts that people are looking for. So yeah, so just a little something out there to keep in mind. And I mean, when it comes to all of them, like this goodbyes is good through our next few campaigns. So anything like the bundles in here, are great to be thinking about them as gifts, as small, so we already have it bundled up. So think outside the box. I know we're all into the holidays, but make sure that we are keeping our scope open and thinking definitely other ways. Um, Let me share my screen. And of course, I didn't quite have this. I want to go ahead and share off of our team page. If I can find it, there it is. Um, okay, let me come back over here. Sorry, a little behind the scenes action going on there. So let me share my screen. Okay, want to make sure that I share over the bundles and talk through them for this campaign. Um, uh, oops, where'd it go? Let me refresh. That, of course, if you are not on the team page, this is in your email. This is a campaign overview um, graphic that I give you each campaign. So it is either emailed to you, or if you are on Facebook, you can use it there. Kind of just gives your customers an idea of the what's going on with the campaign. Okay, here are the specials. Want to give you, this is for shop and learn on 10/23. Don't know when exactly you're watching this, but I just wanted to make sure that you realize that the prices did go up. So it is a $150 purchase and a $250 purchase. Avon has done that because we are getting towards the end of the year, this last quarter. People are spending more, but we are also having a lot of representatives that have not made that 5 or 10 star level yet. And this is to help them, their customers spend that extra $50 to kind of get them going towards those end of the year goals. So that's why they have been moved up $50. Our customers are maybe being pushed to spend just that extra $50 to help you reach your goals. And if you are using them on your orders for the free products, pushing you to sell and share and get at extra $50 in orders um, to uh, to get you to those levels. And yeah, and if you are on my team, we know that we have been hitting our goal quite often. And we do a spin of the wheel to see who gets a bundle from me. And you know that you have to be $150 or more. So that $150 plays right in to the spot that we need. Not only are you making 30%, but you are getting on the wheel on our team and getting to, get a business building bundle from me to help build your business. So with that, let's jump over to Avon. Holidays are in the house. This is what the front of your e-store looks like right now. They've changed it up just a little bit. So they've got the current, what's in the current brochure, trying to get those seen. Um, Remember, this is we are now live with the limited edition boots, and that is the boot with the uh, Wild Country for Her. I don't know about you guys. I absolutely love this fragrance. I hope that we sell enough to bring it into the line full blast because this will be my scent. I absolutely love this scent. So, it all depends. Avon said it all depends on how much we sell, how much we share, and that, we're able to show them that, yeah, we want to keep it. I did notice that a little bit of difference when we're scrolling back and forth on our main page here. We're doing here, and we're getting some scroll options on what they're doing in the picture. And like down here, it's not going to scroll until you get through what they're trying to show you. So it's going back and forth if you're trying to scroll down, because I always want you to remember that all of the brochures are at the bottom of the main page. If you hit Avon, it always takes you home, and this is at the bottom. This is where I get, just letting you guys know, when I do graphics for sharing, this is where I get them, because these are graphics that where I can right click and copy and save the image as. And that way I'm able to share these out to my customers. So when I'm making that graphic for you all, that is where I'm getting it from. But because when you're up here on the digital brochure part, you can't grab these graphics. So if you go to the bottom of the home page, you can get those graphics to grab to share out um, on your stores. But also remember that you have the option down below to share the brochure link. If you're wanting to share the link, you can either go up here and highlight and right click and copy, or you also have the option down here to just share straight to Facebook, X, or email. Or you can know right here, you can click to copy your link. So you don't even have to go up there. You can click right here to copy. Your link is copied, and you can put that wherever you would like, a text, an email, um, social media, wherever it is you want to share that to. That is where you will go to do that. Trying to throw in a few extra things. Costa Rica, just letting you guys know that last campaign was our Costa Rica last campaign for it. And fingers crossed, we're waiting for the final numbers to come in. But I believe that Marianne did make it. She will be representing our team in Costa Rica and having a fabulous time. Yeah, when the trip comes in. So congratulations, Mary Ann. So proud of you. You have reached so many goals this year. 10-star, Costa Rica, um, bronze promoter for your team. You have just grown this year. So everybody, give her a round of applause. And you can do it too. Every one of you are capable of making those kinds of achievements. And if you need help, just absolutely let me know. So we are going to be going into campaign 24. Remember, we're always looking for what we want to highlight, how we're going to share it, who we're going to share it to, and how we're going to follow up on that. Those are always the 4 steps that we're remembering when we go into these what's new, because we're always working to work 2 campaigns ahead so that we have demos here to be able to share with our customers. So this is going to be campaign 24. My goodness, it's just flying by. So campaign 24 is going to have more jewelry. This really did get kind of a really good reaction at conference. It really is a unique, we have never taken this direction with our pearls, but I love that it's pearls on one side, pearls, but then you're going to go into the diamonds, and then the bracelet is got your diamond-esque type stones and then your pearls. So what a great collection to have. And it's a 3-piece. Oh, you get the earrings, necklace, and bracelet for $20. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that. I may have to really get this myself. I wasn't looking at it, but if you would like to get clip-on earrings instead, you will have to purchase those separately, but you do have an option. We do have some customers out there that are looking for clip-ons. So we have them on rare occasions, and this is going to be one of them. So what a fantastic jewelry collection there. How pretty. Here we're going into Sunset's gemstone collection. So not just holiday, but just sunset. So it's going to be the faceted amethyst, rose quartz, and topaz like colored stones in a gold setting. So this is, if you're looking for that. So we do have more jewelry coming in, jewel tied glamour, white, green, and pearl. So your pearl, your clear stone, and your green in a gold setting. Um, that might be something that interests you. A little bit more of here is more playing. I do love when they play on the black. This is simply Nor. Oh my gosh, it's the black collection. I cannot say that for my life of me right now. Statement collection. So it's a faceted jet black, smoky gray, and clear stone set in gold tone. Oh, I thought it was set in silver. I'm guessing that's gold tone. Okay. I'm glad they specified that because to me that looks like silver, but I'm guessing. So they are saying it is set in gold tone. So yeah, so you get the options there. Who want blue? Happy Holiday Dazzle, dazzling blue set, ring, earrings, jewelry, or necklace and earrings. So lots of jewelry to choose from here. It's going to be another one of those sets that are just easy to give. Look at that, 3 sets of earrings with 3 charms. So you're going to have a set of earrings for each charm that's on the necklace. Oh, and those are only $14.99 each set. Of course, that's before your discount. That's going to be customer price. But what a cute set for only $14.99. Um, these look very interesting. I hadn't seen these before, but these are a opposites attract birthstone cuff bracelet. Um, so you pick your birthstone. If you're like me, I usually just pick a color I like. You don't have to pick your birthstone. Um, but because I am April and I am just, the diamond. So it gets to be a little, blah. So I will pick a color, and just go with it. Yeah, not that diamonds are blah, but just, sometimes you want something just going on. Flexible cuff fits most. So I'm guessing it's flexible. So when you go to put it on, it's going to flex a little bit, but it is not going to stretch. It just looks like it's going to flex. Um, some fashion. So if you're not into the jewelry, if you're into the fashion, we have some new ones. That is absolutely adorable on that dress. Shimmer drop waist dress. Simple but beautiful metallic detail creates a soft shimmering effect. So that's going to be very cute. This is going to be a 2-pack of t-shirts, and they're going to be glitter. They're glitter tops. So remember this year, instead of going full on glitter, we're going to be putting in just a little bit of a metallic um look. It's not going to be bam glitter. It's just going to be reflective. So this one is going to be a wine in a metallic gunmetal foil and black with metallic bronze foil. So you're going to have black and wine on that. So that's a 2-piece set for there. Um, this is also, I think this top is very interesting. So again, a little bit of a dazzle at the cuff across the bottom. That's really kind of neat. So a sequence trimmed blouse. And then we're going to have embellished flats. Okay, yeah, if you look in there, you can see the embellishments there on the flat. So able to do that and then take a shine too. And are these geometric metallic print? Wow, I can't speak. So that's going to be kind of a metallic print. So that's not going to be a flat one. So that's going to be kind of nice, something different. And then a velvet pant to go with it. So there is another outfit option if you are looking into fashion for this upcoming. Now, here are some stock up alerts. Do you have something that you use a lot of or that your customers buy a lot of? For me, my customers buy a lot of the Power Serum. So they're going to give you a three-piece set for $53. And of course, that is going to have your discount, whether it's the 20, 30, 40, 50% off, whichever you are earning. And then you can go and sell these at full price for more earnings. Now, remember, if you are going towards that 5 or 10 star, you are trying to get those numbers up there. Your award sales are going to be the 53.98. These are normally almost $30 a piece. So 246, you're getting you're going to be shy on award sales, but you're getting more of a discount. I want to say that they may be 26 a piece. So that might be even more of a discount. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I know that's a good discount. So if you have any of these, you can buy these in 3-packs. So if it looks like you want to hone in on skincare or body care, this is going to be, maybe your section that you're going to work with. You're going to buy a 3-pack and you're going to say, I'm going to share these. I am going to share these with enough people that I sell 3 or I sell 6. What is your goal? And, what are your goals and what is your goal for that campaign? Here are some different bundles that you can get. Again, if you are looking to shop for yourself or if you have a customer, these are definitely some things to look at. These are what's new offers. So these will not be posted in the book as bundles for our customers. These are going to be seen just by us. So you can get these bundles and like I said, sell them for full price, try them, demo them, whatever it is you need to do to grow your business. And again, like I said, you'll be getting only the 28.19 in award sales. And then you'll get your discount on top of it. But again, this is a great way to build business. And like I said, if you sell for full price, you'll be making more earnings. But if you're working towards that 5 or 10 star, sometimes it's not better to take the smaller award sales because you need those award sales to be higher to get to that 5,000 or 10,000 amount sold for the year. So you have to kind of think business wise. Again, here are some more bundles. These could be, what you want to pick for your products to highlight in this campaign. And that is perfectly fine. So pick what speaks to you, and that will be what you're going to do for this campaign. Looks like you're going to get a free 2-pack sample with a purchase from pages 20 and 21. So any of these purchases, any of these bundles are going to get you 2 free sample packs. Perfume, if you are fragrance, they have some 3 packs of fragrance in here. They have the 3 different Live Out Louds offers for you. Again, you're going to get a great price. You can use these to demo. You can use these to sell at full price. You can offer the price to your customers if you want to. But again, if you are chasing that 5 or 10 star, you're going to want to really, if you have somebody purchasing, try to go ahead and get it out of the regular brochure so you're getting bigger award sales and working your business that way. 5 and 10 star levels get you just some extra perks. This year we got free shipping free $8 shipping for our orders at the beginning of the year. 5-star got 6, 10-star got 12. And they'll be announcing if there's any more, what other benefits there are to getting those upper levels. These are the samples we have available, and this is going to be our wow deal. Always remember to talk about your wow deal. It's one of those things. Do you want fries with that? Upselling. Did you know that we have the wow deal for only $40? You can get 4 items. I can tell you this is a very good deal. They normally are. Now you can get this deal right now for your cost at $23.99. You're not going to get any more of a discount on top of that, but that is a 40% discount off the top, no matter what your selling level is this campaign. They're going to go ahead and give it to you at 40% off, and you can get these 4 items to try, sell, or make sure you show the bundle so that you can try to sell the bundle to you sharing the bundle with your friends, family, and customers. So that is the campaign kind of in a bundle. um just keep in mind of, like I said, you've got the being thankful in November, that these can all work for. And then you've also got holiday. And that's the other thing too, is that people um, that don't work, maybe don't celebrate holidays, but they do appreciate people. So appreciation gifts are another way to go about this, especially for those that maybe don't celebrate the holidays, like a traditional Christmas. So always thinking outside the box, and making sure that you're getting the most out of your brochure that you can. You guys, let me know if you have any questions. Give me a like, and share this with anybody that you think that might need it. Definitely trying to give you as many tips as I can. And I really am excited for you all to grow and reach those end of the year goals that you're searching for. So give me a like, give me subscribe, and help me grow my business here online. Talk to y'all soon.